Welcome to YouthBuild Philly.
We're really proud to be celebrating our 30th anniversary here in Philly. If we have 220 students, they all have 220 different stories. But there are some common experiences that young people bring into YouthBuild. All of them previously left or got pushed out of a first chance high school. In some cases, life got in the way. In some cases, they were attending comprehensive traditional high schools that just didn't work for them.
There's a lot of moving parts in this class, and you can check out some people are doing things in there, and some people are standing in there.
Maybe they didn't like the curriculum, or maybe, they just didn't have someone to properly show them the different steps about solving a problem.
If what's available to you does not meet you where you are, you're not going to be successful.
We're working with a lot of young people who've experienced broken systems.
What YouthBuild does is it actually invests time in understanding how you learn so that they feel safe and supported to actually become what they want to be.
So what's your plans after this?
I loved kids my entire life. So I guess I'm taking that to another level by actually opening up my own daycare.
YouthBuild really is a great stepping stone for a better future.
It is an amazing place full of amazing people, and you will never feel out of place.
I look at myself way bigger and better than I did before when I was at another school.
They gave me a diploma that helps me to have a purpose in life now.
We create opportunities for young people with a ton of talent and passion and vision to actually make up for some of the disparities that we know are caused by an unequal access to opportunity across our city.
Before YouthBuild, I was a foster kid. I felt like there was no hope for me.
I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. It was just getting jobs at like pizza shops or cafes and whatnot.
I was a person who likes drawing, who just loves caring for children. Never before have I ever felt like I was so in my place.
I was always avid about environmentally friendly decisions in construction. And with the Greenbuild track, we slowly started learning about solar and different green products and reviving old buildings in Philadelphia. And it kind of just planted that seed in me, and it's only been growing.
Once they actually see that transformation within themselves, they understand that they can actually be a leader and help transform the community.
Everybody, if they're given the chance, can make the biggest change. Even if I can't do it in one big theatrical way, I want to do it one kid at a time.
I hope that I can one day in Philadelphia build these wonderful green, self-sufficient buildings that really puts Philadelphia in a better, healthier, and amazing place. Generations to come will look at those buildings and know that this is where we're going.
Our mission that started 30 years ago here in Philly out of a single classroom has now emerged into one of the largest and most successful YouthBuild programs in the United States and globally. As YouthBuild has grown and evolved over the years, we have expanded our career pathways. Building trades is still core to who we are and what we do, but we've added a business administration scholars track, a healthcare career training pathway, a child and youth development career pathway. Our ability to evolve based on what students are experiencing becomes much, much better, much faster.
That's what's so exciting about the building of a new school for the students at YouthBuild. For our young people, what this means is to have a space dedicated just to them that will help them to gain the greatest skill sets to accomplish the dreams that they have for themselves.
The YouthFORWARD campaign is really central to us raising enough money to build out the state-of-the-art school facility that our students deserve.
Our motto for the campaign is building today for tomorrow's leaders, which is sending a message that, what you do today is going to have an impact far beyond what it is that you'll even see in your lifetime.
The new building is a 100-year-old Pico building that's been vacant for a number of years, about a mile north of our current location.
We looked at probably 40 buildings, and I knew when we walked in this space, we got to figure out how to get this building.
We're doing schematic design currently with our architect partners at AOS. They really see the value of integrating students and student voice into the project.
I am interning with Mr. Sam, and he's actually challenging me a lot with a lot of work. And this is it, this is the model. It took me about a month and a half to build this.
I am completely blown away by his capabilities, and he just seizes upon every opportunity.
I didn't think that I would be an architect before YouthBuild, I'm not gonna give up until I make it happen.
We've heard from students that they want the space to be inviting. There's a mezzanine level that makes use of high ceilings, so we can have a really comfortable community space as soon as you enter the building.
This is my favorite. We have a beautiful stairs, which I like the most about the building.
Students are really excited about the idea of having an outdoor terrace where they can be outside, have fresh air without leaving the campus.
We can actually create the spaces so that young people can gain the greatest skill sets to achieve, where they're trying to go.
And it actually helps me be able to teach them more.
This old Pico building is now being revamped into YouthBuild's new self-sufficient green energy school.
One of the most environmentally friendly school buildings in all of Pennsylvania.
Building new is not always the best. Adaptive reuse makes a lot of sense.
This new building is going to be packed with renewable energy.
We're doing everything from solar panels on the roof to generate electricity, to rainwater capture with additional insulation on the inside of the walls. Rather than sheetrocking it, we put like a piece of plexiglass or something in front so the students could see how the insulation's exposed and how we did that.
And I can plug all of that stuff into my lesson plan. It's going to have energy efficient windows throughout the whole school.
We want Philadelphia to be carbon neutral by 2035, and so this is a big step in that direction.
So the energy that we're saving in the building is a really core commitment that reflects what we're doing in our green building efforts across YouthBuild.
It just allows us to tell and teach about this green revolution and the way it's moving forward in the future to save our planet.
This is really a moment in time to change the way education works and to make it more equitable.
The contributions and the changes we're going to make in the physical environment of young adults is really going to be unique for the 21st century.
We'd really encourage people to find youthbuildphilly.org, get involved with the YouthFORWARD campaign.
The community is vital to the success of this campaign. We can't do this alone. They can contact YouthBuild, they can contact any of our board members, they can come by our building and meet with our staff, get engaged in the process.
By supporting us, they are actually helping not only invest in our students right now, but invest in their futures as we all move forward together.
YouthBuild strives for helping the community, and I feel as though the community would love helping YouthBuild back.
There is no doubt that you are going to make a difference in some young person's life.
It's good for the students, the alumni, and the city, and it's an investment we should all get behind.
Help move